My body went numb like a minute ago. I can't feel a thing from my head to toe. I lost my mind, man, I'm out of control. I can't stop, no, thinking I'm about to blow. Like a dog fight, you will see the bullets fly. War cry, and there ain't gonna be a place to hide. I got something that's deep inside, like an instinct saying there gonna be a fight. I can feel the eye of a hurricane. It's calm now, but I know that it's bound to change. I see the fight in the rise from a lot of pain. I feel the energy rise and something change. Yeah, I'm in deep now. My ears ring, it's about to get loud. My heart beats, I'm about to black out. So watch out. They ain't no going back now. 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 Yeah, I'm ready to brawl.
Oh, look at this. We were supposed to have a six-man battle here, but Christian Gunn and KD are fighting. They were making their way to the ring.
Well, I guess this is definitely a way to start the show unpredictably.
Well, everybody, welcome to FMW Purgatory episode 15. I'm joined once again by the man, Jack Light. Jack, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Lee. I'm just confused as to what is exactly going on here between these guys.
Well, Christian was pinned last week, oh God, by KD, and he is not happy about it.
He doesn't at all look happy about it. Should we get some security out here, Lee?
Lord! Take the chair out of his hands.
I think we need some security out here, Lee.
Well, security is on its way, and then we will get started with this battle, but Jesus!
KD's definitely going to have to spend some time in the training room after this.
Well, they got Christian Gunn to the back, KD brought to the back, and we are starting. We got Alan Stryker, Ryan Chess, Billy Ray Dog, returning Matt Daniels, and the debut of Corey Gamble.
Definitely looking forward to seeing how this match turns out. You'll have to remind me, the bandana is Chess and Stryker is the one in the red and black, correct?
Yes. And then Corey Gamble is in the black pants, and in the red pants, Matt Daniels, Dino in the orange singlet, and then you got Billy Ray Dog with the upside down pineapple.
I'm not going to have a conversation with you about the upside down pineapple, Lee.
You don't like pineapple?
I'm not going to have a conversation with you about the upside down pineapples, Lee, because you're going to get us canceled.
Oh, Matt Daniels dropped in the corner. Dino sit for a ride. Corey Gamble knocks down Chess.
Not every day you see Daniel Dino just picked up and ragdolled like that. Not at his size, at least. There's so much going on right now, I don't know which one to talk about.
Oh, Corey Gamble with that baseball bat, attacking Matt Daniels.
Swinging for the fences.
Oh, Billy Ray Dog, DDT to Dino.
I think that one busted Dino open, too.
And
I could be wrong.
Stryker stretching Chess. Stryker with the right hand, Chess with the clothesline. Matt Daniels on the outside fighting Corey Gamble. Dinoson in the ring by Daniels. Danielson in the ring by Gamble. Stryker to come over and fight Gamble. Daniels back to the outside. Covered by Billy Ray Dog. Dino to the back.
Glad you could remember all those names and say that so fastly, because I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Chess is on the ground. Chess is... Oh, man!
You took some of those auctioneering classes when you were growing up, didn't you, Lee?
Actually, I did do a couple auctioneering things, but that's besides the point. And Billy Ray Dog is taking out the arm of Chess. Striker rolls into the ring. Daniels on the outside. Daniels is getting pumped up. He's picking up Corey Gamble. Dino is coming into the ring. What is going to happen next?
I like Billy's choice of moves right there when he was attacking the arm of Chess, because Chess is a rather big dude, and you want to take his upper body strength out while you can. And if he's only got one arm to work with, he doesn't have much to work with at all.
Clothesline by Chess. Gamble is getting worked over by Dino, making his way to his feet. Now it's Striker. Daniels over there. Daniels stopped Dino from getting the steel steps. And Chess is going for a cover on Billy Ray Dog. 1, 2. No.
He just barely got that shoulder up in time.
Gotta say, Matt Daniels' return here to FMW tonight, and he's open for some big things.
It's been a while since we've seen Matt Daniels, has it not, Lee?
I believe the last time we seen Matt Daniels was in a triple threat with Black Dahlia and Rich.
Oh, so that was definitely a very long time ago.
Oh! About 2 years, give or take.
2 years feels like it was just yesterday.
It really does. Dino hits Chess with the table. Corey Gamble has the steel steps. He drops him. He's going back after Alan Striker. Billy Ray Dog has Daniels on the inside.
Daniel Dino just got slammed onto the table as well.
These two big men slugging it out. DDT.
We've got Ray Dog and Daniels just going at it between the ropes.
I gotta say, Billy Ray Dog has been impressing me lately. Oh, look at this! Spine Buster! Kick out by Daniels. He is not going out there.
It's going to take more than just a spine buster to put him down, Lee.
Oh!
And the Luthez press.
And throw. Oh, Daniels goes after Chess. Daniels goes after Chess. One, two, three. Daniels eliminates Ryan Chess.
Lee, why did Daniel Dino get a ladder out? Can you explain that to me?
He likes the way it sounds hitting flesh. Ooh! Striker with a dive to the outside, he missed. Billy Ray Dog goes for a chop. No, DDT. Daniels attacks Corey Gamble.
You guys can all get away from our table now. That'd be great.
Yeah, I can't decide whether to stand up or sit down. Oh! Billy Ray Dog, no, stopped in his tracks. Oh, Dino is feeling himself. He's going after everyone he can get his hands on.
And the momentum got slowed down by Matt Daniels, though.
Corey Gamble
Was that
goes back to the outside.
Is that a headbutt by Billy Ray Dog?
I think so. Head as strong as a coconut, something like that. Oh, pile driver. Ooh, Daniels slid, hit that ladder.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hurt tomorrow. So at any point, is anyone going to get back into the ring?
Striker. Daniels to his feet. Daniels attacks Gamble. Dino
Sending him
takes
face
down
first into
Striker.
the mat.
Things
And I'm
are-
telling you, Lee, these mats out here outside the ring, they may look soft, but they are unforgiving when you make contact with them.
If you were actually here sitting in the front row and able to look down, even touch the mats, you would realize that they're not even close to an inch thick.
You're basically bouncing off the concrete that's under them.
Which is painful, might I add. Dino going after Daniels. Picks him up. Striker thrown in the ring by Ray Dog. And here comes Gamble with that sledgehammer. He missed. Daniels stops him. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
no, this isn't good for Gamble.
Oh, God! Oh, it's Striker planted by Daniels. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no.
He's not done yet. I kind of feel bad for Corey Gamble though, because his head bounced off the padding down here rather hard.
Oh! Daniels just hit the mat hard.
And that DDT just busted open Striker.
Striker planted with authority. 2, 3. And so far, 2 eliminations for Matt Daniels.
He's proven to be rather impressive here in his return. Some might say they're not as surprised by that.
Gamble has Daniels in the ring. Dino is going to go ahead, enter the fray. Billy Ray Dog out on the outside.
And Daniels is going after everyone for a second.
1, 2, 3, Billy Ray Dog. Or sorry, Matt Daniels eliminated by Billy Ray Dog. Oh, Gamble just hit his head. Is he okay?
Yeah, his head bounced off that railing. I don't know that he's okay, but he's back on his feet. That's about all we can say.
Well, he asked for it, and ask it you shall receive, Billy Ray Dog. Oh! Ray Dog goes after Gamble.
And unfortunately for Corey Gamble here, he's left in a basically a triple threat match with 2 of the, I guess you could say, veterans of FMW League. They've had more time here in FMW than he has.
They've definitely been around for a long time. Thrown into the ring. Here comes Billy Ray Dog. Uh-oh. Corey Gamble has Billy Ray Dog in a situation, and he could fold right here.
He had that crippler's crossface locked in.
Oh!
And now the duo that we've seen multiple times here fighting FMW.
Fight each other, fight with each other. Tag team. The Alpha Dogs. Oh!
Did you see the way that his head just bounced off those steps as it slid in under his head?
And Corey Gamble actually stopped Dino from pinning Ray Dog.
That's surprising, but the way he had the timing to slide those steps in just in time for Billy Ray Dog's head to bounce off of them.
And now we're down to Corey Gamble and Daniel Dino.
And right now, it seems Corey Gamble has all the momentum in his favor.
Oh, he caught him! Oh! 2! No!
I guess in a situation like that, Lee, you can say that is proving that speed comes over power eventually.
You know, Corey Gamble, being a new superstar here at FMW, lasting to the last superstar against, Dino, and actually having something to say against Dino. I mean, he is pretty much running the pace right now.
Especially considering Daniel Dino is such a big dude.
Attacking that broken nose. Oh! Or at least it looks broken.
His noses always looked funny to me, so I can't really tell.
Oh, God! Threw them steps in with authority. Oh, DDT!
And so far, that is 2 times he has used those steps as weapons, and I don't think it was intentional either time.
Corey Gamble wants Dino to stand up. Oh, he missed!
And he took the gamble, and it didn't pay off. All the pun intended, Lee.
Oh, look at that. Cross body. Corey Gamble back to the top. Wow.
Paid off that time, but he's taking too much time on the top of those ropes.
You can tell he's hurting.
You can definitely tell that.
But Dino is also worse for wear. Oh, Dino knocked the steel chair out of his hand. This could be all Dino needs.
The momentum shift he needed.
Uh-oh. The steel chair is in the hands of Dino.
And that's never good for anyone facing Daniel Dino.
Oh!
Because he hits with a lot of power when he hits with that thing.
He just hit himself.
Yeah, that's part of the course for him as well.
Dino up against the rail. Corey Gamble once again with them steel steps. Decided against it.
Did he decide against her, or does he have a plan, Lee?
Oh!
What a back and forth here, Lee.
Oh, God. Dino very happy with the work he's putting in.
We're going to need to get Corey Gamble checked out after this. His head has hit this mat way too many times here tonight.
He just debuted.
Yeah, and you see the way his head is getting treated like a basketball?
No. Oh, God!
They have all been taking out their frustrations on this man. They have been dribbling his head on the mat like a basketball. And yes, I said frustrations.
Oh! Dino just hit his head on the steel steps. Come on, Gamble. Oh!
Don't say I agree with throwing him that way. You needed to throw him back in the ring so he can finish this.
Again! And the speed and strength of Dino once again.
Gaz. We need to get this back in the ring.
Dino
You want
missed.
to finish this.
Oh, into the barricade.
Yeah, and that can't feel good for either man because Gamble's elbow bounced off of that barricade.
It might have took most of the force. Or Dino's head did. Oh! God!
Dino's head takes a lot of blunt force trauma.
Look at the way Corey Gamble is being in his debut tonight.
It's very impressively.
We also seen Matt Daniels return, and he eliminated 2 superstars.
I'm ready to see what Matt Daniels can do.
Uh-oh. He's got it
And
locked in.
That crossface is locked in. Is Daniel Dino going to tap out here?
He's fading. He's fading.
As soon as you said it, he decided he was going to come back. He wasn't done yet.
Oh! 1, 2. Corey Gamble to the top rope. High risk. He hits. 1, 2, 3. Corey Gamble wins.
I am impressed, Lee, because that high-risk maneuver is definitely taking a gamble.
Oh, God. You were right. He slid them steps in right under Billy Ray Dog's head. 1, 2, 3. Billy Ray Dog was eliminated shortly after. Look at that. I don't know what he calls that move, but wow. Hey, Brad, the replays are pretty mixed up. I think we're going backwards, maybe.
Brad, get your act together. What is Dino kneeling on outside of the ring?
He's on the apron there. Congratulations to Corey Gamble. As we move on and entering the ring now, Brain Buster Academy, Donnie Reynolds and Sid Reynolds.
And Lee, I've been rather impressed with these two men since they've made their debuts here in FMW. They were good. They were a good pickup for the Brainbuster Academy.
You know, I can't disagree here. They were supposed to be signed to VWE quickly. One of the first superstars pulled over to FMW, and since then, they've done nothing but excel. But tonight, they go 2-on-2 with some actual OGs, some veterans, some legends, if you will. In FMW, we got Jack and Mac Bad of High Noon.
And you notice so far, High Noon has been rather take care of business on their own kind of
Hurricane.
Brad, we're gonna have to deal with that. But High Noon here recently has rather been take care of business themselves. We've only really seen Jack and Matt Bad come out with Tyler once, and same way vice versa. Tyler hasn't exactly been out with both of them for their tag team matches.
Well, this is definitely one way to return to tag team action. Big boot by Mac. Oh, and Mac is starting this one off by running the ropes on Sid. Donnie now tag.
He's making sure that he shows the new guys that he hasn't lost it just yet.
You know, in the 5 years of FMW, but I believe it's 7 years, maybe 8, that they have been on the independents and been around me anyway.
They even spent some time on AEW as well, Lee. Or AWE.
Yeah, and I heard that they're actually working on an attire change, and that this is something that baffles me because all the time that I've known the Bads, flannel, jeans. That's it. That one time I think Jack wore a t-shirt.
Are you expecting much difference with this attire change? I mean, it very well could just be different color flannel.
You know, I didn't want to say that. I was thinking that maybe they were actually gonna embrace the wrestler side, but you're absolutely right, Jack. They can show up with just some new jeans and flannel.
I mean, I don't think Jack is gonna put on a shirt anytime soon, but Matt could very well just show up in yellow and black flannel.
And Jack is in the ring. He's trying to take out Sid. Donnie does a great job taking out Mac.
Jack's struggling over there.
And the Brainbuster Academy, reclaims the momentum.
The way Jack was moving over there, I don't think they had any chance of losing it at that point in time.
Donnie going to tag in Sid. Oh! Jack's head just bounced.
I think you can definitely say the Outlaw is going to have Jack do some retraining to make sure that he's aware of what he's doing.
Going after that knee. The knee is something that's put Jack Bad out of action. That was a smart move. And I don't even know how he knew that by Sid. Sid tags in Donnie, Jack tags in Mac. Mac, however, has had a multitude of injuries, so if they're targeting it,
It comes with age, Lee. You know it happens.
Oh, look at Donnie. Donnie is going around town. Donnie's playing with Jack.
Somebody needs to tell him to quit playing with Jack like that. He can't help it. And he got the roll out of the way there before Matt could land on him with all his body weight.
You know, this Brainbuster Academy is definitely something that everyone in the tag division should have their eyes on.
Jack and Mac Bad seem to have their eyes on him rather closely right now.
And just like that, Donnie may have turned this match around for the Brainbuster Academy for good.
It's definitely not looking good for High Noon. I can definitely say that right now.
They're playing rather close to enemy territory, and it's about to come back to bite them right there.
Or so we thought.
Oh, God. He turned it around. These guys are animals, Jack.
These guys were definitely a good pickup for the Brainbuster Academy, like I said, on their way down the ramp. Because they keep moving around like madmen. They don't exactly lose lose momentum very often.
Well, you know who trains them. Everyone knows who trains Brainbuster Academy. If you don't, I suggest you go back, watch some episodes, and learn because, oh no! Oh no!
Why we have to get the camera close up on his ass like that? Ain't nobody needed the camera close up on that. I mean, I know you like the camera close-ups like that, Lee, but that's your thing.
I don't know why you're blaming me. I sit here with you every week, okay? It was definitely Brad Miller. They go for the cover. What? Broken. Oh! Oh! Oh!
That perfectly timed drop kick by Donnie.
Oh, Jack off the back of Sid. And this is the moment that High Noon needs. If Jack
He's trying to turn the momentum around.
And no! Broken up by Donnie. Matt got in the ring but rolls to the outside.
And it cannot feel good, these guys putting all their body weight down on that splash like that.
You know, we can't go through this match without mentioning the body transformation of Jack Bad.
We really can't. He's really toned up over the years.
I mean, if you remember Jack Bad from years ago, Jack, when you were just a fan sitting right there in your assigned seat. I don't know how you got the same seat every week, but when you were just a fan sitting right there, literally right where that little kid's sitting. Anyway, is it that kid?
I think it is that kid.
Anyway, you were sitting right there, and Jack would have come and he would wrestle in his shirt because of how embarrassed he was.
And he's definitely toned up, so I can't blame him for not wanting to put his shirt back on. Was that a tornado DDT by Mac?
And Mac pulling out all the stops.
That is a massive man to be pulling out tornado DDTs.
I think the Brainbuster Academy might have just put the nail in the coffin. Broken up by Jack Bad.
Jack just covered a whole lot of ground himself.
Like we said, body transformation to Jack Bad. The boy can move now. I went and visited the Bad Farm. You know, got to see Larry and everything. And I got to say.
How is Larry doing since his retirement?
Larry is not doing well with retirement at all, but we'll get to that in a minute. Jack literally can one arm huge hay bales. One arm. He's just lofting them.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm trying my best. I'm like pushing, rolling it, you know, just trying to help. But I was no help on the farm.
I've heard they offer some good sweet tea down there, though.
Oh man, they use you know, Mrs. Bad the late Pat Bad recipe, and boy is it delicious.
So I've heard. And here's where Jack really needs to take it up a notch. He's taking Sid off the apron at this moment in time.
Oh, and there's that bear hug. Bads have won many matches, many championships with this very move.
It definitely wears on the lower back, that's for sure.
Oh, clothesline.
I'm impressed with the guys here in Brainbuster Academy because they are just ragdolling the Bads around like their size doesn't even matter.
They definitely are, but you can't take away from the Bad Boys either. I mean, High Noon, they've literally done some of their best work in many years here tonight.
It really took a change of I guess you could say, change of leadership since Larry is retired. And it's really kind of stepped him up a notch.
You know that Larry watches every show, right?
I'm sure he would agree, kind of. Maybe not. Not really, but listen, we'll get to that at another time.
Yeah, so you wanted to talk about Larry's retirement, right?
Yeah.
He purchased a full-sized ring and has it in his barn.
That sounds horrifying.
Yeah. 1-0.
So are you saying you think he's going to return and have a problem with the Outlaw?
I don't know. All I know is I seen him wrestle a goat.
Why a goat?
No idea.
Could you imagine Larry returning and actually joining High Noon, though?
That would be something. Oh! One broken up by Jack Bad.
That would definitely be a sight to behold.
Wow. These men giving it their all.
Here's where High Noon needs to take advantage. Sid's down.
Cover. 1, 2.
And he kicked out just in the nick of time.
And again. Sid there for the save. I think he was
It looked like he was going for a third time.
That's what I was just about to say. I think Mac was about to lay it on him thick.
Pause.
Never mind. And Sid goes right after Jack. Mac is to his feet. Mac in the ring at the count of 3. And they lock. Sid is grabbed, thrown into the ropes. Mac sends it for a ride.
And that is a long way to fall whenever you're getting thrown for a back body drop like that by Mac. And he was not going to let Sid have any time to breathe, but it looks like it didn't pay out in his favor. You see the way the blood is just pouring from Sid right now?
Dripping onto the chest of Mac as he's standing over him.
That doesn't sound sanitary.
Brainbuster Academy pulling out everything they got. They plan on walking out of this with the victory. Sid gets the tag to Donnie.
Donnie really doesn't have much favor when he steps in the ring with Mac.
Oh!
He's really been on the receiving end of some of these big shots.
Mac to the top rope!
Can our ring hold up to him flying?
Well, luckily I don't think we'll have to see. And Donnie has a plan. Oh! God! 1, no. Referee got in the way.
Donnie has the favor right now.
Tag to Sid. Brainbuster Academy with the quick tags.
That's something they've learned very well over time to do. Quick interchangeable tags. Stay fresh.
1, 2, 3.
and an impressive win picked up here for the Brainbuster Academy.
That no flips, just fist mentality. And Brainbuster Academy walks away with the victory over High Noon after a hard-fought battle, Jack.
I will definitely agree. It was a very hard-fought battle, and so far, I don't think Tyler's going to be very happy with this outcome for High Noon.
Oh, J.M.R. and AJ Slayer. Bell is rung, and here we go. Oh!
Well, at least the person that rings the bell is working right now. Brad's kind of missing the entrances, though.
Yeah, Brad, you're really slacking, bud. You're really... I don't know why Triple C keeps you. I really don't. Oh! AJ Slayer working over the $1 million kid.
Really showing his strength, being able to just pick him up and powerbomb him right back down like that.
AJ Slayer trying to add himself to the full honor championship match at Devil's Playground.
You think he's going to be able to do it, Lee?
I mean, time will tell, but that's this Sunday, and there's a lot of big matches on the card. You got the women's EOP versus the RME and Hit Squad women's teaming up in a War Games match. And that's the first match of the night. And then the main event, yeah, I'm going to skip all the middle because the main event is EOP versus RME with help. I don't know what with help means. I don't know who they are. I don't know anything at the moment. All I know is RME versus EOP War Games.
It's going to be great to see, and we very rarely mention things outside of FMW, but do we get to hear a certain voice get to call out the beginning of War Games?
I don't know if that'll happen. We'll have to wait and see.
I'm not going to say any names at this current time for copyright purposes, but
yeah, that might be a reason why we can't as well. Let's see. But I will say this. Somebody will call it.
AJ Slayer really just pulling out all the stops on offense here tonight.
AJ Slayer might have unlocked the code on how to keep back the comeback kid, how to keep back the rating star, how to keep back the man that never stops,
okay.
The 5-star matchmaker, J.M.R.
Lee, you're getting him a big head. You gotta.
Hey! Look, I'm reading this off a piece of paper. I was given money by a certain someone to read this card exactly how it's written. Okay?
I'm finna revoke your rights to Sally's if you keep doing this. Like, you can't keep accepting money this way, Lee.
You think Brad pays me enough?
It's unhealthy, Lee.
God, the man tries to do one thing for himself. Oh, J.M.R. rolls to the outside. He says, not today. AJ goes for it. Oh, my. What the?
I'm not sure what happened there. That was weird.
J.M.R. thrown to the outside by AJ Slayer.
I will say, though, Lee, you keep accepting money, I'm going to go buy another goat and make you clean up after it.
I swear to God. You know what, Jack? Don't make me. Don't make me. That's all I'm going to say. And, oh, kick.
I'm going to make sure it steps all over your blue suede shoes.
You know, I have vacation, okay? Just so you know, I got 5 years of vacation racked up.
I will make sure it steps all over your blue suede shoes.
Not the blue suede shoes, man. You like them, though? Yeah?
I'll step on them.
After you made fun of my Lamborghinis. Oh, cover! 1, 2!
You get your Lamborghinis out of my face.
So I went and bought some blue suede shoes.
And now your paycheck is quickly dwindling because you keep doing so.
1, 2. Do you know how much money I got for reading this card? I'm all right.
It's going to be gone next week because you don't know how to manage money.
I don't have to manage money. Oh!
And J.M.R. back on the offensive.
And
Here comes a $1 million elbow.
Hits it! Cover! Oh no, the referee seen the foot.
A lucky man is AJ Slayer.
What a showing by AJ Slayer tonight.
And he just keeps ringing out all these high-flying moves. And he has power to match his speed as well.
Look at AJ Slayer continue the assault on the $1 million kid.
A third power bomb?
AJ Slayer wants this full honor championship opportunity bad.
And I don't blame him. And the way he's fighting here tonight, even if he lost, I would say he would deserve it.
Oh!
But that's also coming from the person that can't stand anything to do with...
Oh!
That's coming from the person that can't stand with anything to do with Christopher Rich.
Wow!
A top rope Spanish fly, that can't feel good to the back.
J.M.R. had the wherewithal to get himself to the outside of the ropes.
That's not stopping AJ Slayer, though.
AJ Slayer is on one. We have seen a whole different AJ Slayer than we had when he debuted, than we had over in VWE. I mean, this man
He's a lot more confident.
He's on a mission. Oh, J.M.R. stopped himself, but did not. Oh, maybe he did. Count of 4. Five. J.M.R. wants to use up as much of this 10 count as he can. Referee's screaming at J.M.R. to get him back in there, but J.M.R. refused. 7.
The way J.M.R. has been getting beat on this match, I don't blame him for taking the count out win.
9. 9. Come on, AJ. Oh, J.M.R. took the easy way out.
That's normal for RME.
Brad, are you having problems back there, bud?
I really think he is.
Any minute now. No, take your time. We're not running a live show or anything, Brad.
Lee, I think that kid's reaching into your pocket again.
Yeah, joke's on him. Wait for it.
What did you put in there? Is that peanut butter?
No, it's It's a mousetrap, but it didn't go off. What the hell?
Kid's good. Gotta give it to him.
Hang on, let me. Ow! Shit! Well, the mousetrap went off.
Looks like you got outsmarted by that kid again.
God damn. And now, Ashley Nicole makes her way to the ring. Former women's champion. She's going one-on-one with Summer Rae.
Why'd she make that face though?
I don't know. But the last show before Devil's Playground is always one full of chaos. And you know what? It actually, besides Christian, Gunn, and KD, has actually been a pretty decent show. Hang on. Knock on wood. Is this made of wood? This is made of wood, right?
No. Knock on your head is hollow enough.
Okay. All right.
Wait, did I actually hear something rattle around in there? Do you actually have something in there?
Shaking my head at you. Shaking my head at you.
Hey, I'm not the one that got outsmarted by the kid and set off my own mousetrap.
You win this time, okay? And Ashley is in the ring. She's ready to go. She looks ready to take over the women's division. And Summer Rae's coming out by herself as well.
I'm surprised.
Someone just laughed.
I heard that. I chose to ignore it because it kind of sounded like the Joker, and I'm not comfortable. Because at any given point, that could have been Malenko just hiding somewhere in the crowd.
Why'd you say his name?
Sorry, Voldemort.
We haven't seen him since 3 stages of hell.
He could be watching you right now.
I don't think he has an issue with me.
He's Malenko. He doesn't have to have an issue with you.
Ashley, Summer Rae, the bell about to ring, maybe. It rang and we are on.
We got the entrances. We got the bell ringing. Did Brad just get his crap together?
Hey, you better knock on some wood. Thrown to the out. Oh!
Lean your head over here so I can knock on it. Dang.
Only this one time until we get a piece of wood. Throw to the outside. Summer Rae just bounced her head off the steps. She's making her way back to her feet quickly, though. Ashley with the attack.
She's got to stay on her. She can't let up.
Uh-oh.
That's not the way to the. That's not the way to the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, Summer Rae fight back. Oh! Oh!
That's concrete. That's concrete. That's concrete.
Oh, no.
That is concrete.
Oh, no.
She doesn't care.
Oh! God! Ashley just came back after being injured from back issues. I think she might have had surgery. Oh, Summer Rae!
That is concrete.
Oh, God! This is despicable. Oh, I thought we were having another match into count out.
We almost did.
Oh! Summer Rae fighting back.
She just picked her up like it was nothing.
Ashley is not out of it yet.
Didn't even get a 1 count.
Ashley trying to battle force with Summer Rae and just does not have enough behind her. Oh, she missed!
She missed by a long shot.
I think she might have slipped off the turnbuckle.
Jeff Hardy style. Sorry, what?
Oh, stopped herself from being thrown into the steel steps. Counted 2. 3.
Into the barricade. Oh, and head first off that barricade. She has a track record of concussions. You got to be careful.
We're at a count of 4. Hey,
That's not
Ashley.
the way to the ring.
Oh! All right, the ramp is solid steel. Come on now.
That's not the way to the ring. What is their deal with not being in the ring?
God!
Someone learned from Michelle Michaels.
Oh!
Is the referee even counting anymore?
I think he's trying to convince him to come back, but Teddy called it.
That's gonna be backstage heat.
Well, Ashley used that match seemingly just to attack the women's champion.
That is a big dude.
Have you seen his sushi bill?
Did you see his buffet bill?
Uh,
It was an all-you-can-eat buffet. They had to charge him double because they had to refill the buffet.
I heard it was more than double.
It may have been. After it said double, I didn't ask again. They could have tripled it by then.
Yosef Yamamoto, former Extreme Champion, the man that ended the 9-month reign of Clark.
And you know Clark wasn't happy about that either. You know, Lee, I had a conversation with Brad, and he said you were going to special guest referee a match between Clark and Malenko.
Yeah, you're mistaken.
No, I'm pretty sure it's right here in this little piece of paper.
You can take that piece of paper, you can shine it up real nice. You could turn the sun. I can't say that. Why can't
We're
I
on
say
live
that?
television. For the same reason I wouldn't have a conversation about the upside down pineapples with you, Lee. You'll get us canceled.
And Duke Dyer is going one-on-one with Yosef Yamamoto, and the crowd is loving it.
Lee, I swear, if I have to walk off from this announcer's table because you keep screaming Dookie Baby.
But it's Dookie, baby!
I am going to go get a goat and personally putting it in your dressing room.
The crowd is ecstatic. They are happy to see Duke Dyer back in an FMW ring.
Lee, do you want a goat in your dressing room?
And here goes the match. The bell is hopefully going to ring. And we start.
You know, I'm glad he's facing Yosef. That means he's going to be in and out of the ring pretty quick.
You don't know that. You know, Duke might have learned a couple things. He might impress you tonight.
He's the equivalent of James Ellsworth.
Hey. That's not nice at all.
The only difference is he has a chin.
match is not starting off good for the Dukester. And here he goes.
I'm not giving him credit, Lee.
The fact he was able to pull that off,
I'm not giving him credit.
the crowd has Duke Dyer pumped up.
They shouldn't. They should really realize that he has no shot here.
Duke fighting back. Oh, again. You hear the crowd just change depending on who takes over. Uh-oh, but they love that. Oh, no. Oh, God.
He got lucky. He wouldn't have survived that.
Yosef hit the ground hard.
That would have taken more than a trainer to survive. You would have had to call medics, actual doctors from the ER on site.
That would have crushed every bone in that man's body. What? I think it's been estimated Yosef weighs about 700, 900 pounds, somewhere in there.
Did you have to use a cattle scale to weigh that?
I don't know what scale they used. I just know that he weighs 700 plus pounds. Used to be a sumo wrestler before FMW. Oh! Dookie baby to the top rope. Oh!
Well, that was a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, God.
The Uranagi.
And Duke's still alive.
For now.
Roll up. One, no.
And just so you know, Lee, a 1 count does not mean he won.
He was close.
That's not how that works.
He was close.
Not even.
He was just a couple off. Oh! Come on, Dookie baby!
I'm going to get a goat.
I'm going to start a Dookie baby movement. We're going to wear Dookie baby t-shirts.
I'm putting it in your dressing room to make sure that you see it every single week.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know if I was going to address this or not. It was left up to me. I want to just go ahead and take a moment to remember two great influences on wrestling, period. First, rest in peace to the great Terry Funk. And then next, on behalf of everyone at FMW, for both of these, Terry as well, rest in peace to the late, great Bray Wyatt.
And that was such devastating, surprising news today to find out.
Well, it wasn't today, it was
yesterday,
last week, but nonetheless, it still hits everyone in wrestling, whether we're in EFED or we're in real wrestling. I know I just broke the glass ceiling for a minute, but
it's okay to break the fourth wall every now and again.
Yeah, just sorry to do that in the middle of this match, but there isn't really a better moment because we're going to get back to FMW because Duke Dyer might be making a trip to the hospital. Hiroshima! One, two, no! Duke Dyer lives! Duke Dyer lives!
Why is the crowd chanting "We're not worthy"? That That man's chest is crushed.
They are so proud of their Dookie baby.
I hope you stub your toe, Lee.
Hey, don't hate me, hate all the fans here in attendance tonight that are getting live as Dookie Baby's taking back over. Roll up! No! Oh my! What?
How
One!
did he?
Two! No!
That's not scientifically possible.
All the fans getting behind Duke Dyer has given him the power of thousands.
Every action has its equal opposite reaction. He used momentum for that. That wasn't real power.
Duke Dyer is on top of it. Joseph might be hurt.
See what you did? You spoke too soon.
1, 2, no! No, he's still in this.
This is why that kid didn't settle for Mousetrap.
Oh, kick to the head. Is he gonna do it again? No! No!
Game over.
The crowd screaming one more time. Whose side are you on?
Back to the indie scene with you, kid.
And Yosef Yamamoto defeats Duke Dyer after Duke Dyer put up a hell of a performance.
Back to the indies with you, kid.
You gotta say he lasted longer than you expected, Jack.
I'm not giving him any credit.
Come on, Jack. Just say it.
I'm not saying it. What are you giving him the any man with two fists has a fighting chance kind of argument?
Yes.
He's James Ellsworth.
But he has a chance. As we move on to the next match of the night. Kendo Katana Man. The leader of Head Kick Dojo. Braxton. You know, I got a little bit of tidbit information for you there, Jack.
Yeah, what might that be?
Did you know that back in June 30th of 2019, Michael Braxton won his first championship?
I did not know that.
He won the Pro Wrestling All-Star Championship that is now known today as part of the Pro Fighting title.
The Pro Fighting title that is currently held by Aaron Aldridge.
This is true.
Oh, it's true.
He defeated Steve Murphy for that title.
Well, that is a name that you, I don't think we're going to hear for a while here in FMW.
Oh, he's in the history. I just read it as it came off, Brad. You can yell at somebody else.
I just had to take my earpiece out because you just made him scream so loud.
Yeah, I'm pretty deaf at the moment. I'm hoping it comes back. What song's playing?
Yes.
Oh, it's Axel Cage! Sorry, I normally get the cues from Brad, but he's too busy cussing at the moment.
He's saying non-TV friendly words.
You know, we were talking about Larry Bad earlier. Did you know Larry Bad won his first ever World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship June 20th, 2019?
It's just something about the month of June. You know, the current G.A.M.E TV champion, The Outlaw, his birthday is also in June.
That's a good time. Axel Cage is ticked off after losing the Extreme title. So what does he do? He asks for a one-on-one with Braxton.
And Braxton quickly on the offensive here.
The thing about Braxton is Braxton will refuse to sleep. He will stay up and watch tape. He studies his opponent down to how they act outside of the ring. Braxton is so methodical that sometimes I wonder how he ends up losing. He plans so hard and is so hard on himself in training.
It's just how it plays out sometimes. Isn't this a #1 contenders match, Lee?
I believe so, but Brad deleted my tablet, so I don't have any paperwork in front of me at the moment. Hang on, let me see if I can.
Unless I'm mistaken, this is for the #1 contendership to face the Outlaw for the G.A.M.E TV title.
Yes, yeah, that is absolutely true. Yes, Brad,
And
we know you're sorry. We know you were playing Tetris. Who plays Tetris anymore?
don't hate on Tetris. You can hate on Solitaire, but don't hate on Tetris. Now, Brad, if you're back there playing Minesweeper, we're going to have problems, and I'm going to have to make you see a therapist.
Oh! Braxton is slowly showing Axel Cage why maybe he should have took a little time off after them Extreme title defenses and matches.
Time to rest is definitely something useful.
Oh!
Did you see the way he just flew?
Braxton is definitely come back with a vengeance. He says, I'm going to have this G.A.M.E TV title rematch, whether you like it or not, Axel Cage.
He's on a new level.
Ooh. Axel Cage hasn't quite figured out how to capitalize here.
I've never seen Axel Cage so off his game.
Oh, Axel finally got his hands on Braxton.
I spoke too soon.
That's all he needed. He just needed that one moment, the chance to get his hands around Braxton to slow him down, and Axel Cage can easily take over.
Are we going to see Braxton introduced to the Axel Sphere?
Oh! Axel is ticked.
Well, that's usually how it goes whenever he gets on the defensive to start. When he can't get his game going, he technically gets. He usually gets pretty pissed.
Wow. I mean, if he was one of them bobbleheads, he would have knocked the head right off. No.
You know, I heard Axel Cage growing up was one of those kids that ripped the bobblehead's head off.
Hey, I bet he was. His sister probably couldn't have no Barbie doll if he has a sister. You know, I don't know.
I'm not gonna go digging into his family history.
Oh, that was something. Oh! Oh! Braxton! Out of nowhere! 1, 2!
That's how he likes that move. He likes hitting it out of nowhere. He never wants it to be suspected.
1, 2, no!
Is Axel Cage bleeding? When did that happen?
Just now. And Braxton, oh! God!
Did you see the way he folded when his head made contact?
Ow!
He straight scorpioned on the mat when he hit. Like he didn't slide or anything, and the mat just caught and he scorpioned over.
Isn't that what happened to Donnie earlier?
I think Donnie slid a little bit more, but I think that's because don't they like put baby oil on before the matches?
Yeah, Brainbuster Academy is real big on a little bit of baby oil. You know, not as much as Dwayne Johnson, but, you know, enough.
And Axel Cage doesn't use baby oil. He just uses some kind of polish on his head to make it all shiny.
I think he just lotions it regularly, to be honest.
Just lotion puts the sparkle into it like that?
Yeah, he like buffs it with the lotion. You'd have to go see him.
See, that makes sense.
Ooh! Do you want to throw hands with Axel Cage, Braxton? Because it looks like you don't have a choice.
Do you want to throw hands with Axel Cage, Lee?
No, never.
Didn't think so.
I'm actually pretty good friends with Axel Cage.
Axel Cage looks like one of those he would throw hands with his friends just because he wants to fight somebody.
Could you imagine that guy as a bus driver?
I don't think it would last very long because I think he'd put hands on one of the kids for smarting off to him.
Ooh!
I can't say that I blame him either.
Yeah, especially kids nowadays.
It's always those kids that ride the back of the bus. Where the popular kids like to sit, you know?
I always sat at the back of the bus. What do you say?
It's called you guys are little brats. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? I resent this, and I'm going to tell my mommy.
Well, you know what? I'm going to buy a goat, and I'm going to tell him to eat your blue suede shoes.
I'm going to eat your damn goat. Oh, Braxton throws Axel Cage into the ring.
You eat that goat, I'll get another.
You're going to continue to fill my freezer? Okay. You got a deal. You know how cheap I am?
Little do you know, I have people with goat farms.
Oh, what? Braxton! No! Axel Cage said absolutely
If he
not.
tried to introduce Axel Cage to the Axel Sphere,
Yes, he did.
I don't think this is going to end very well for him. Not after that.
Oh!
He reversed the spear.
Axel rolled out of the ring and stared at him for a second. And Braxton's side! 1, 2, 3! And Braxton is chuckling, happy with himself there.
And looks like we get a round 2 of Braxton versus the Outlaw for the G.A.M.E TV title.
Braxton went to throw off Axel Cage. He might have got into his head by trying to introduce him to the Axel Sphere. Axel went for the spear, gave Braxton just a little bit too long, and look who stands victorious.
And he gets another shot to get the G.A.M.E TV title back from the Outlaw. And that is a rematch for the ages. Lee, are you ready to see the two most educated feet in FMW go back to back?
You know, I can't say that I'm not. Brad, what do we... Oh. Michaels just ran out here. I thought Brad just miscued. But then Rich ran down here. The referee trying to separate him.
We're still going to blame it on Brad, though.
Yeah, Brad, I don't know what you're doing. These two just scrapped it out. Oh!
Hang on, let me take my earpiece out. He's screaming again. You said something that pissed him off.
One, no. Oh!
Brad, why are you talking to me? It's Lee that said it, dadgummit.
Oh, to the outside. Rich getting
You
back.
see what you did, Lee?
Oh! Wait. Oh, is that Triple C? What? Triple C's down here. What's going on? Jack!
Don't ask me. Seems as though Rich is getting a taste of his own medicine with the referee being paid off, huh?
Well, Triple C just had the match called. Look at that. Just beating down Rich. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, but that's all we have for you tonight.
Okay.